Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I will be doing the Monday reading using my Critero by MJ Cullinite. Alrighty. Let's see. Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay. Well, the Ram's head is very interesting. We've just left Aries season. We're now in Taurus season. So it could be about a fluctuating time. Working on our money. King of Wands reversed. Maybe there's something about confidence here as we head into a new season. Yeah, interesting. They're sort of doing a similar thing there. Maybe there's something about gathering of resources. Maybe your relationships feel like they're on the back burner right now. Yeah, Lovers reversed. Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is someone really standing in their power. Six of Pentacles. Someone standing in their power trying to make sense of their money right now. Yeah. Getting out of Dodge. Making your money and getting out of there. Finishing out a season. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely looking forward to money. Something about springtime. It is spring. So maybe something to do with probably May. Makes me think of the May festival. The May Queen. Emperor sideways. King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, interesting. Yeah, some kind of disharmony. An old relationship sticking around. Yeah. Something to do with the masculine energy. Mars, perhaps. Some kind of... Let's get some clarification on this. Knight of Cups reversed. The Hangman. Judgment reversed. And the Magician reversed. So maybe you're removing yourself from a situation. Some kind of, yeah, juggling too much. Something's coming into balance though. There's a focus on money. And abilities here. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, from a non-judgmental place. A relationship that's not ending but not doing well. Something's changing within it. Maybe not for the better. But that energy isn't even invited, you know? It's like, let things change for the better, not the worse, you know? But, you know, there's negative sides to life. Sometimes things end. Chariot reversed. Not giving someone a ride to the airport. Like, yeah. Like, I have to do my job right now. Can't drop things all the time. Yeah, like an annoyance kind of energy. Like, there's just a fight going on. Yeah. Building money with a team. Star reversed. And, like, worry reversed. Anytime I see the star reversed, I always feel like it's someone trying to tell someone else, like, well, who do you think you are? And it's like, who do you think you are asking me who do I think I am? There's this show, and I don't know if it's Love Hip Hop Atlanta or I can't remember, but there's always this advertisement during Drag Race, and she says, who made you the teller of my truth? And I love that line so much. I just think it's so like, yeah, who did make you the teller of my truth? Why are you trying to tell me who I am when I'm just trying to get myself together? I'm in the middle of a changing season, and I'm not trying to be judgmental, but don't ask me who do I think I am. What do I think I'm doing? Well, I'm living my life. You know? Temperance. Yeah, maybe like you're losing patience for something. You're constantly filling up someone else's cup. They want you to act like a saint. Maybe you're telling somebody no this week. Maybe that's the energy. It's like, I'm not trying to end my relationship with you. It's just, you know, don't ask me who you think I am when, you know, I'm not trying to be anything negative here. Alright, what do we see? Six of Swords. Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, like maybe you just don't have the ability to help somebody right now. You don't have the energy to fight with them. You know, the bird is sort of flying off in this direction. It's like, listen, I get it, but I have something going on. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, making time for yourself allows you into this space of like, let me get my bag, let me get my oats, let me go and live my life to the fullest. I will get there. I promise you. Like, there's this video, I think it's Anne Hathaway, and she gets out of the car and there's all these people who want to take pictures with her and stuff, and she goes, like, they're all running up to her and she just goes, stop, and they all stop, and she goes, I see you. I will get to you. I promise I will get to you. One at a time. I will sign your stuff. I will take a picture with you. I will get to you. And they all just calm down immediately and wait their turn to talk to her. So it's not like, you're not being negative. Yeah, it's just like a harmonious situation where it's just like, yeah, like, I'm not trying to be giving out all my energy, all my resources here. Yeah, it's like, it's very like, sooner or later you're gonna have to get that I have to fill up my own cup, and in filling up my own cup, I'll be there for you. Alright. Let's try to finish this out with this. Alright. So yeah, some kind of harmony, not feeling trapped anymore, and just like finalizing out an energy of constantly filling up somebody else's cup first. Like, at some point, you have to drink water too, you know? Oh, that's really interesting. And even the last card that gets left on the table is the Crow, looking at the Pentacle. And like, pentacles don't even necessarily mean like money. It's like resources, you know, and your time is a resource. If you give all of your time to other people, it's very like, it drains you, you know. And if they then go tell other people, oh, this person did XYZ for me, and now everybody wants it from you. And if you say no to those other people, then there's all these accusations of, oh, well, I thought I was your friend too. Why are they so special? Why couldn't you do this for me? And it's like that whole no good deed goes unpunished thing. But you're seemingly not afraid to be seen in the light of like, listen, I got stuff going on. You guys can go wherever, but I have to focus on maybe my studies or my kids, or, you know, making money, or developing my magic, or sleeping even. Maybe you just need time for yourself to recuperate, and sometimes people can't understand, especially like with a lot of the things going on worldwide right now. I think there's a lot of energy of, well, how can you relax right now? No one can relax. How dare you relax? And I think it's just not really fair to say that because there's so much strife, we can never relax. More suffering is not the answer. And so I think sometimes just there's this energy of saying no is a really powerful thing. And sometimes people get labeled as selfish or, you know, lazy even, when in reality, someone else seeing you take time for yourself can remind them like, oh, hey, I don't have to be on the grind all the time. Like, you know, if we go to zest a lemon, eventually you're going to only have the pith left. And if people keep asking you for more and more zest, you know, you can only be so zesty when everybody keeps taking from you. And then you keep giving to everybody all the time. So making sure that you have the time to take for yourself is really important. And I don't know, no one should be given any shame for that. Yeah. All right. And you know, you don't have to, even identify as like a magical or spiritual person. It can just be, you know, taking time to be around certain communities that maybe other people don't necessarily understand. And that's okay, because that's not their life path or their journey or what they're choosing to be on, you know. But, you know, you don't have to understand everything to understand that people need time and space and respect. Alright. Ended out this little frog's guide to self-care. What do they need to hear for this coming week? Alright. It's so brave of me to exist. And I am okay with who I am. I am not perfect, but I am always learning and growing. Okay. I always love to end with a card from my Stretch and Breathe deck. I think it's, I don't know, nice to take a moment to think about where in the body you might be holding on to stress and releasing things. Alright. Ooh, interesting. I was just talking about relaxing, and they give me a breathing exercise and laying flat. Passive relaxation breath. Okay. Yeah. Taking it slow. I always associate sixes with self-care and taking a moment for the self, you know. And, you know, in a time where people are calling relaxing bed rotting, I think it is pretty brave of someone to just go, you know what, I'm gonna sleep today. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna eat ramen and go back to sleep. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely Taurus season coming up for us. And, yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your month. And thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye. Have a good week.